And I'll show you the pool area. As you can see, here's the rules. No lifeguard, keep the gate closed, no glass containers, no running. Children under 12 must have adult supervision. No rafts or large floating devices. No diving, and have fun. The pool's open from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. And you can see it's a pretty nice sized pool. Great place to hang. It's a very private. They've got plants planted all the way around it. And then here is the basketball courts. They also have a sand volleyball over there. So it's a pretty nice facility for you to use. The barn, you do still have to pay boarding. Most of the homes in this area have larger lots, but they're gonna be about a 9 to 10,000 square foot. Some of them will have up to 15,000, but you do not have horses on your property here. They are all boarded out here in this 11-acre shared facility. You can see that there's some nice lighting. They have some Mercury lights up. There's a couple different riding areas, and you have 24-hour access as a resident here. I'm not sure what the boarding currently is, but you know, we would definitely check that if you decide you want to come and check out this area. And they have a barn manager that we can contact and talk to. I've done it many, many times over the years. Okay, and let's go out and take a look. They have a community board where you can post your events, and it also talks about, looks like Kelly Hooper is in charge of the barn now. We do have trailer parking as part of the community, so you can see a lot of people park their RVs, boats, and horse trailers over here on the side. It looks like we just had really heavy rains, and the arenas, some of them are really flooded over there. We'll show you more when we get closer. We just have some really heavy rains that you can see. This is one of the riding arenas that is lit at night, so you can come out and ride if you'd like to. So you can see the barns here. They've got them labeled A, B, C, D, and E. So I believe this is A and B. This is C. And that is D, and then over there is E. So you can see they have plenty of room. You can see some of the barn here. This is pretty much what they look like. You can get single stalls or double stalls, and depending on what your needs are. And then they have lockers that you get as part of your boarding, so you can keep your tack and things in there. And then there's riding here at the end. I'm going to show you that as well. This is the back of the equestrian center. You can see they've got a place for shavings. They've got hay storage. They do feed twice a day, and they muck twice a day. If your horse has special needs, and you would be responsible for taking care of that. They do have a pretty nice grooming station here. And then you can see there's access right here to the trail, and we can walk down that a little bit. I know we have the dogs in the car, so we don't want to get too far. And you can see there's more parking out here for horse trailers. Emma, do you want to talk about while we're taking a little walk here, do you want to tell them about how close it is to the Queen Creek Marketplace and what's there?
Yeah, the Queen Creek Marketplace is just up the street on, Chandler Heights and Ellsworth Loop. And there's a ton of stuff there. It's a fairly new shopping center, so everything's really nice and clean. They have a Harkins movie theater. They have a Pita Jungle restaurant, Sauce, Target, a Super Target. Just tons of shopping, tons of restaurants, and we will do a video to show you that as well. So this is the back entrance, and they are very vigilant here. You can see it says private property, do not enter. They take really good care of these horses, and they make sure that people aren't coming in. We had to get special permission to come in here so you can know that your horses are safe, and then you can come right out here to the trail and ride, hike, walk, check out the Santan Mountains, and it's just a really beautiful little trail.
One of the things Queen Creek has done really well is the infrastructure for their equine lovers, and they have put in these trails, and they keep them, as you can see, they keep it maintained. This is actually, I don't think it's concrete, I think it's like a blacktop, and you can see the road. All these trails go under the road so that you can safely ride your horse down here without having to go up into traffic. This is a really, really nice area. It's got shopping and everything is really close, even picking up the 202. You can see there's some nice sand footing that somebody has ridden through here, and this is just a super nice trail.